EASE. So on behalf of EASE, I'm really pleased to welcome you all here. Most of you are members of EASE, but I know we have some new members and we have some non-members here. So we organise fairly frequent events. Our last meeting was last September, a joint event in Blankenberge in Belgium. We're here, we're going to do something in London next year, and then we're going to meet in Strasbourg in 2016. So we have a lot of things ongoing, and we welcome you to participate in those. We have our journal, European Science Editing, which all the members will receive, and we encourage you to contribute to that and to circulate that to your friends. And then here at the conference, we have our new baby. So this is Split Infinitive. Anyone who's been to an EASE conference before, we do a daily newsletter. And this is the newsletter, so there will be copies downstairs for you to pick up later. We want contributions. So we need coverage of the sessions, and we need gossip, and we need feedback on what you've done in Split. If you've been to a good restaurant, you've eaten something good, or you've eaten something not so good. Or which is the best cocktail in Split? Which is the best beer in Split? Anything like that, just put it on a bit of paper, email it to me. If you email president@ease.org.uk, it should come through. And I need an editor. So if anyone wants to be a day editor, usually we get somebody to do it for the whole weekend, and it's rather a lot of work. So if anyone wants to help out to produce one for tomorrow or one for Sunday, please see me. If not, I will probably be volunteering people. So I'm now going to hand over to my Vice President, Anna Marusic, who's going to introduce our next speakers.
Thank you, Joan, and welcome. I can say this as your host here, and I really want to extend our thanks to my home university and the School of Medicine, which was very gracious in allowing us to meet here in this very new building that we have. Croatia is famous for the number of journals they have. We are a very small country with only 4.3 million people, but we have many journals, more than 200, and I think that per capita, or even per researcher, we have now, I think, almost 70 journals in the Web of Science, so journals with an impact factor, which is really a lot for a very small country. And all this is kind of due to the academic community and because of the support of the academic community to science publishing. So we have here the representatives from the University of Split and from the School of Medicine who have always promoted publishing, our activities in getting editors and getting research in this area to Split. So welcome again, and I'm sure that my colleagues from the university and from the medical school will also say it. And here is the Vice Rector of the University of Split, Professor Ramljak, who is just going to say a few words to you.
Sure. Thank you very much, Anna. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, dear participants, dear friends, it's my great honor to welcome you on behalf of the Rector of the University of Split, Mr. Ivan Pavic, and myself. Mr. Ivan Pavic is on business trip. Welcome to the University of Split, which celebrates this year 40th anniversary, and we are very proud about that. Welcome to the School of Medical, and in this beautiful space, which is held this 12th General Assembly of the European Association of Science Editors and Conference, The Complex World of Science Editing. We are very proud and happy that the organizing committee chose this university and our city for this conference. And I hope this conference will produce great results in the area of publishing and in area of editing. And I hope these results will help all editors and all publishing. And I hope the name of this conference, The Complex World of Science Editing, after this conference will be less complex. And finally, I wish to all of you great work and a pleasant stay at the city of the Split.
Okay. Thank you. And I will ask now my colleague, Professor János Terzic, who is Vice Dean for Research from the Medical School, to also greet you from the point of view of sciences. What is really interesting here is that we come from different areas of science, not only biomedicine, and it's nice to see how we collaborate in this world of multidisciplinary, intersectorial science that is the science of today. Yeah.
Thank you, Anna. Dear science editors, thank you for coming here. I wish you a pleasant stay at medical faculty. As Rector Pavic is on his business trip, same happens to be with our Dean, Professor Dragan Ljutic. So I realized like 30 minutes ago that I'm going to welcome you here. So that's the reason that I don't have a tie. Otherwise, I would put nicer shirt and tie for this occasion. Medical faculty is a very young faculty, one of the youngest of university at University of Split. We just celebrated, I think, 16th or 17th birthday. We saw, as you can see, we have some very nice facility. In this building, we have, in addition to this big hall, we have some smaller seminar rooms. Also, we have in the basement of this building, we have a nice research space. So part of this building is also devoted to science. As Vice Dean for Science, my job is kind of to push people to do as good science as it is possible. As I told you, we are young faculty. We have only like 55 full-time employees. And in last year, we succeeded to publish like 126 articles in journals. Most probably some of our publications was published in your journals. So in the future, when you receive an article or manuscript that is coming from Medical School of Split, don't be so hard. And I hope that our science job, science work will be better and better in future, and that your meeting here is going to be very successful. And I wish you, in addition to this official stuff that you have to do here, you are going to have some fun in our city of Split, which is, in my opinion, very beautiful one. Although I was told like half or 1 hour ago that I have to greet you, I was kind of surprised by that fact. But on the other side, I was very, very happy to give such an opportunity because among the members of this meeting, I met Nobel laureate Tim Hunt because he was guest of so-called Nobel ST program. That's a program that we have in our city, sponsored by government of our city. And through that program, we are bringing Nobel laureates that give public lecture to our citizens. And they also had obligation to meet our best students, so they have to spend 1 or 2 hours with our students to have lunch. I hope you had nice lunch at least with our students, so that's a nice program. And I was really happy to meet Tim Hunt again. I brought him into our lab, where he signed on our wall like 5 years ago. And I asked him today, can you put some additional note? And he said, because we put date when he was in our lab, and so he adds today's date again. So most probably I would be happy that if Tim Hunt comes again here, as well as science editors. I wish you a really pleasant stay and successful conference. Thank you very much. I don't think this.
Thank you very much. So, we're now going to have some musical entertainment.
May I just say, we are going to boldly split this meeting with some music.
We're going to boldly split? Okay,
split
yes.
Infinitive.
Boldly go. To boldly go where Ease hasn't been for a long time, which is with some musical entertainment. So we have the split physicians male choir, okay, gender balance. There's more women here, so we're making up the numbers with the male choir. And the soloists are going to be our own Rod Hunt, otherwise known as our treasurer, who many of you will know sings beautifully, and I will let Anna pronounce.
And Professor Šime Mihatov, who is a professor of cardiology at the Zagreb University School of Medicine. Also a member of the Zagreb Choir of Physicians.
And they gave up last night to rehearse. And they rehearsed until 10 o'clock, which was nearly beyond the call of duty. So I think we can summon them. Lynn, could you say we are ready when they are, and they're going to progress? He implied from there.
Okay, and I'm just checking that.
Yeah, they went to warm up. Yes, they were. And they're coming.
Žilo 12 razbojnikov, žila taman kudijan. Mnogo razbojniki prolili, krovi česnih hristijan. Bogatstva nagrobili, moji obili blizu. Som curioris pod Kievom, ventral pievicu glasu. On s poljubovnice tješil sjaj, noću na bijegi tvari. Drug razbojnike ljutaga, savjest Gospod probudi. Brazil, eom da boriže, Brazil na bijegi tvari. Som gurior v monastir pažol, Bogu i ljudjom služi. Gospodu Bogu
very much. That was wonderful. So I think everyone clap, but we'll clap you once more. Thank you. So a few housekeeping things. We're going to break now and have some coffee. And then we'll start again at 5 when we'll have a plenary lecture, after which we're going to the Mestrovic Gallery for our reception. We will go by bus. So the buses will take us from here to the gallery. There'll be drinks and nibbles, and it's outside with a beautiful sea view, and it won't rain. Not today. On Wednesday, I was a bit worried. And then the buses will bring us back to town. And then tomorrow morning we're here, so the plenary lectures are going to be in here, and the workshops will be in the 2 rooms opposite. And we have the ground floor and this floor. We have this lovely space to ourselves for the weekend. The dinner tomorrow night, again, I think you're all coming, it's part of the package. And again, there will be buses to the restaurant. But the restaurant's down, it's between here and the old town. So some of you may want to go straight from your hotels. But it's in a restaurant that was called Mediterranean, is now called something beginning with O. But I walked past it yesterday and it still says Mediterranean on the outside. So it's by the sea down towards the old town, but we'll work that out. And there was one other thing I was going to say, and I've forgotten. I'll think of it later. Oh no, it was nearly there. Anyway, we'll think of it later. So go and have some coffee, enjoy yourselves, and be back for 5 o'clock.